Kevin, it's John. Hey, don't hang up. Hey, listen to me, man. We're bringing the Messy Men podcast back. We're getting the band back together, buddy. Hey, no, listen, hear me out. This is going to be big. It's going to be big, I'm telling you. Big. All right, are you sitting down? You got to sit down for this, okay? You ready? Messy Men, the movie. Huh? Kev, you there? All right. Again, hear me out. Messy Men, the movie, it follows the adventures of John and Kevin saving the world, all right? Picture this. There's an orphanage on fire. So you and I rush up to the building and you say, hey, John, there's kids in there. We got to get them out. And I'm like, let's go get them. We got to get them out, Kev. So you and I, we rush into the building and we get the kids out and they come out and they're all, yay, all right, Kevin and John, woo. And they go out and you and I go, hey, good job, buddy. And you're like, good job, buddy. And we're like, hey, we should go get a cold one and celebrate. I'm like, all right, let's go to the pub. And I go one way and you go the other way. And I'm like, hey, Kev, wrong way, buddy. Got to go this way. And you're like, oh, okay, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, so you come and then we go to the pub and we celebrate. Did I tell you? Huh? What do you think of that? Kev? Are you there? Hello? Hey, oh, okay. So listen. Here, hang with me, buddy. Hang with me. Here's another scene. Kevin and John battle terrorists. So you and I, we're on this battlefield, and these terrorists show up, and they're like, hey, you guys, you gotta get out of our country. And we're like, wow, hey, Kev, we gotta stop those terrorists. And you're like, yeah, let's use our spiritual gifts to stop their antics. And we shoot laser beams with our spiritual gifts out of our eyes, and we explode them, and they blow up. And it's like awesome. It's like big fiery thing and everything. And then Jesus appears, and he's like, good work, boys. And we're like, whoa, Jesus, wow, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, Jesus. And then he lifts up again, and he's gone, and we're like, wow, that was cool. That was Jesus. And you're like, yeah, that was cool. And I'm like, you know, dude, we should go celebrate and have a cold one. I said, you want a cold one? You're like, does a bear I'm like, Kevin, language. There you go again, always with the language. You're like, sorry, let's go. And then you do it again, right? You turn around, and you start going the wrong way, and I'm like, Kev, what? And you're like, what? You're like, pub's this way. You're like, okay, that's right. And then you chase after me and we go to the pub and we celebrate. Is that awesome or what, man? Messy Men the movie. It's going to have everything. It's going to have action, drama, comedy, you name it. Oh, we'll have action figures. Messy Men action figures. John and Kevin. Oh, we'll start our own line of clothing. We'll do our own Messy Men flannels. Oh, it's going to be big, Kev. It's going to be huge. Big, I tell you, big. Kev, what do you think? Kev? Hello? Kev?